Betting on esports with 22bet is never been so easy. Open your account, make your first deposit and start betting on the biggest gaming events all over the world. Register now at 22bet.
HellRaisers are through to the playoffs here at the FACEIT Major after a win against fnatic, and of course we're here with woxic to first of all get your thoughts, your initial thoughts on going through to the playoffs.
Firstly, I'm too happy because I made it like the first Turkish player. I'm not talking about Tarık or Goppi because I'm 100% I'm Turkish, you know? and everyone was supporting me from my country and also a lot of people, and we started to play. We started really fast in first map, but I don't know what happened. We let them to do the comeback. And I was too tilted, to be honest, after first map, and we went to outside and we said boys, okay, we can do this still, and we went inside and we did it. But I'm so proud of my team also.
Now it kind of looked like you were a little bit scared on the second map, maybe scared to make mistakes, wanted to win too much, or what was it like from the game? Did you talk about anything afterwards, or?
We didn't yet, but of course everyone thinking when he's deciding to do one move, he's thinking before too much. That's why it's forcing to us to do mistake also. For example, in Mirage, we did a lot of over-rotate. One guy showing himself on B, and two guys changing his position on A side. And if you do like this, they will catch from you, apps, slope, and they did. They're going one by one to some places, and they're doing some maximum noise, and after they're group up and coming to side. And that's why we moved a lot. We shouldn't play like this, and their experienced team, we shouldn't we should play full focus, because if you give them 1-2 rounds and they can take our money and they can break our money economy and stuff, and that's why you need to play full focus against this team. And also you need to play sometimes YOLO, because if you give them the chance to do execute, maybe you can lose this round because they know how to clear side zone.
Give them too much space.
Yes, we gave them too much space, but it wasn't like this in practice, and previous our official games on Mirage, we weren't playing like this. But I don't know, everyone started to play probably full control, you know, let's play defensive, they will come to us and stuff, but we were not playing like this. So, for example, you need to pick from mid to top mid, you're gonna kill 5 versus 4, and you're gonna go back. We were doing something like this moves all the time, but it didn't work. Our guys 1 or 2 times tried, and when it's not working your moves, you are going back all the way, you know. But after throw, in second and third map, we just said we need to play more confident. If you give them this kind of space, and if you remember in Dust2, we just played aggressive mid all the time because we don't want it to give them any space. When we had the MP9s, I said to, Angel said to us, we shouldn't drop these guns, we should push with MP9s. And he smoked mid, and two guys pushed from underground and one guy pushed from B, and we directly break their economy because it was first gun round. And that's why it was important decision from him. But for example, if he's just we are scary, we will not do this move, and maybe we will lose this round because of this. But he decided so perfectly, and that's why in second map and third map we just did so good decisions. And that's why after second game probably they got a bit tilted because it's normal. They were thinking they're gonna win in Dust2, but we showed we are better team. Then that's it.
Tell me a bit about Cash. Did you ever expect that to be that one-sided? It just looks so confident.
To be honest, after second map, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't say this, but when we went to outside, everyone wanted to do team talk after second game, after Dust2, and we saw them, everyone 1 by 1. One guy going to outside alone, one guy going right side, left side. They didn't talk at all. And we understood they already tilted and maybe they fight at each other. And that's why we say to each other, look at them, they are not like a team right now. So if we keep yelling them, we're gonna break their also mentality in outside CS. And so it's important also when you are breaking them in game and after also in outside CS, it's important. And also our coach said when we won the second map, they hit the table and stuff because they tilted, as I understood. So that's why we yelled a lot. and I think it's helped a lot also because it will be not like this. And but if everyone gonna check, we did like we wanted to yell against them, and because we knew it, like we can break also their mentality, and I think we did it. I'm not sure, maybe it's not true, but I'm thinking like this.
From what you saw, it just looked like that.
I just saw like this, and but I mean I think it's worked.
Right. Now you guys are kind of a loud team anyway, though.
Huh?
You guys are kind of loud anyway.
Yeah, we are all the time like yelling, giving to each other like power, because Issa and me like kind of a bit emotional players, and that folks calm player, and Bondik also. When we are yelling each other, like he's saying like, "Let's go, boys, we did it. Let's go one more round," and stuff. Like I'm playing better the next round, and it's the same. So when we are not yelling, we are just if we are not talking, everyone thinking like we are scaring them. We have to do something. Why we are not yelling? What happened? Why you scary about everything? Don't overthink and stuff. But when you are yelling, everything is clear, and also you are breaking their mentality, and also you are giving to your teammates extra power.
Right. During the first overtime, I think I heard Angel kind of trying to shut you up, or something like that. And then 20 seconds later, you guys seemed like you were back to kind of like trying to yell and stuff like that. Do you remember this at all?
No, I don't remember. Like after.
I think it was the first map in the overtime.
First map in overtime, probably like people are just saying like, "Oh my God, how it happened," and stuff. That's why he said probably, "Shut up, boys. I need to give you idea. I need to talk." And yeah, let me talk. He said like this, I think, if I not remember wrong.
Right. Well, yeah. Looking ahead into the playoffs, obviously you must have surpassed your expectations here, right? With going to playoffs.
Yeah, like to be honest, we expected to go playoff, and because when we play in first minor qualification, after like we played top 32, yeah, or top 16, yeah, top 16. When we start to play top 16, we just played with good teams, North,
24,
yeah,
oh, that's it.
and also these teams. And when we eliminate these teams, and like everyone said like, "Boys, we can do it. We can go through the playoff, and we can make it, because it's best of one. Everything can be happen." And like for example, I didn't expect from Complexity this score, like 3-0 to everyone, and they went directly through. But it was best of one. But if they are still playing good on best of 3, and they really improved, I think. Yeah. But for us, when we start to play good, also to be honest, we are playing better in long games, because as I said, like we are giving each other more like confident and stuff, like yelling, and so that's why we are, I think, playing better in long games. Also, as I said, we expected when we lost BIG yesterday, we didn't play our games, and it's happened also against Liquid. When we are trying to understand our opponents, we are starting to lose. We are not playing our rounds. For example, if they are doing some execute, we watched this, for example, in PO previous day, and we are creating some positions one day before. That's why you didn't practice, and also like you didn't like adaptate yourself in these positions, and that's why sometimes when you are giving these decisions, like when you are trying to counter your opponent, you can be fail, and we failed in Liquid game and also in BIG game. But in this map against Fnatic, we just played our games.
Right.
Just focused. We did what we like. For example, what we did in practice, A tactics, B tactics, everything. Like we did also the same. Like we didn't change anything. Like we didn't watch them. Like we just said like, it's fine. We'll go there and we'll play our games. If we win, we are better than them. Yeah, and we won.
How confident are you guys for the playoffs then?
For playoffs, it's gonna be more different because crowd gonna be there, and it's gonna be like, I don't know. It will be not like shaky for us. It will be the same. We will play confident. Like what we did here, we will do the same there, I think. Because we played also in front of crowd maybe 4 or 5 times with this roster. So we know how it's feeling. We played in Portugal. It was so good against SK. Everyone was SK supporter, yeah. And I didn't hear something like this. Like it was like a hell. And for example, this LAN and my first LAN game with this team in Denmark, it was ESL Pro League finals, and we played in Betsnet. It was like crowd also. It was little, but it was crowd. Like we know how to play in front of crowd also, and so it will not change anything. We will play confident.
Great, man. Thank you very much. Any last words or shout outs or anything you want to say to anybody?
Thanks for the support, guys. We'll do our best. We are legends right now. I'm the legend, Turkish legend, and we'll do our best. And still, can I say something Turkish?
Yes.
Destekleriniz için teşekkür ederim. Buraya kadar uzun bir yolculuktan geldik. 1 senedir bu takımla beraber oynuyorum. Ve bunu kazandık. Playoff'lara gidiyoruz ve efsane şeyini aldım şu an kendime. Bu yüzden mutluyum. Hepinize çok teşekkür ederim.
Hey man, thanks again. We're going to come back with more interviews from the ending of the New Legends stage, which will have 2 more matches left to be played, so stay tuned.